I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors, and I'm going to show you how to properly replace an electric stovetop. For this job, you're going to need a couple tools. I like to use a 5-in-1 screwdriver. This gives me my flathead and my Phillips, but it also gives me a 1/4-inch size there and a 3/8 on this side, which are your standard sizes when fixing appliances. Now, when you're replacing the stovetop, take and lift up. Here's all your wires. You can see that the wires run into the back. Located on the back, there's a panel held in by 4 screws, 1 on each top and 1 on each bottom. Remove this panel, but first, don't forget to shut off the electric to it by unplugging and by throwing the breaker. So, we have our back off, and you can see each dial has wires run to it. Now, each wire is labeled as to where it goes. As you can see here, this one is labeled left rear, which means we know that it goes to this one right here. And you simply remove each wire from the back of the stove. Now, in removing the wires, you need to make sure that you know where the wires get put back, in which location on there. A very easy way is to take pictures of it so you can see what color wires go to what spot. Very, very convenient to have the camera on hand. I like to use my cell phone. It's convenient to carry in my pocket, and I always have it on me. Alright, now that we have all the wires removed, take your screwdriver and located on each side where it picks up at is a hinge. You're going to take and remove those screws that hold it into place. Here are all our wires. Now, take the stovetop, pull it down. Here are all our wires to our different burners. But located right here is a ground. Go ahead and remove that ground. Alright, there's our stovetop. Now, in putting it back or replacing it, take your new stovetop, set it gently on the stove, take your wires and feed them through the same hole that you pulled the old wires out of. Now, reference your pictures to make sure that you hook up the proper wires to the proper burners in the proper order. These, again, are labeled left, rear. Located on the stove, it shows you which burner is left rear. So you take it, refer to your pictures, and place it back in. Now, if you don't have pictures, there's something called a schematics. A schematics is the breakdown of all the electrical wires run in the stove. You can reference that. It should have come in your owner's manual. If you do not have an owner's manual, search the model and serial number on the internet under schematics. Now, we have all our wires hooked back up. Take and slide it into place. take the two hinges that are located on the back on each side and put them back in. Now that we have them both back in, make sure it's working properly. Now, plug it back in, then turn on your breaker. Turn on each knob individually. The reason you do this is to make sure that the picture above matches which one starts to glow. And that's all there is to it. I'm Joshua Clement with Lighty Contractors. That's how you can properly remove an electric stovetop.